All right, lads. Here we go again. Another player who looked promising at first but now wants out of Manchester United. Yep, reports are saying that Joshua Zirkzee is ready to leave the club in the next transfer window, and Brighton have officially joined the race to sign him. According to CaughtOffside, Brighton are looking for a new striker and see Zirkzee as a smart deal, someone young, talented, and looking for a fresh start. But they're not alone. West Ham are currently leading the race, while Roma and Como are also keeping close tabs on the Dutch forward. Now, when Zirkzee arrived at United, fans, myself included, thought he could bring something different up front. Tall, technical, confident on the ball, and a bit of flair. Exactly what we needed, right? But let's be honest, it just hasn't worked out. His struggle to adapt to the Premier League barely featured under Rúben Amorim, and when he has played, he hasn't really made an impact. Apparently, Zirkzee has now told the club that he wants to move on. He wants to go somewhere he can actually play football and feel important. And honestly, who can blame him? At 23, you don't want to be sitting on the bench week after week watching the same problems unfold on the pitch. United, on their end, have reportedly set an asking price of around €34 million, which is actually less than what they paid Bologna for him. But the board seemed to think it a fair number given the situation. They need funds for Amorim's rebuild anyway, so selling Zirkzee might help raise some cash. And Amorim's got big plans. He wants to bring in a new fullback, a defensive midfielder, and, yes, another striker. Names like Elliot Anderson have been mentioned, but let's be real, that'll cost a fortune. So, letting Zirkzee go might be one of those tough but necessary decisions. The thing is, it's a bit disappointing, isn't it? When Zirkzee signed, we all hoped he'd finally be that number 9 to lead the line for years. Instead, it's another short-lived story. Another player who came with hype and left without ever really showing what he can do. Brighton could actually be the perfect fit for him. They play attacking football. They give young players a chance, and he'd get the minutes he's craving. Same goes for West Ham. He'd walk straight into their team. As for United, it's another reminder of how messy our recruitment's been. We've spent years signing players that just don't fit, and Zirkzee might be the latest example. Still, €34 million isn't the worst outcome if it helps Amorim build the team he wants. So, lads, what do you make of this one? Should we cash in on Zirkzee now and move on, or give him one more chance under Amorim? Drop your thoughts below.